Hello everybody, welcome to my first ever video, and today we will be reading Vampire Cuphead X Reader. First chapter. Uh-oh. You woke up from your slumber to hear your mother calling you for breakfast. Mother, you know, come down, it's time to eat. Then you just go into town to get some food for the harvest. You get up out of bed slowly and get dressed. You love your parents, but they always trying to marry you off to some man you didn't even know. Sure, they meant well, but you didn't want to marry. You wanted to live your life as you please. You walked out of your room and down the stairs to where your mother was. Good morning, Mother. How are you this fine morning? Mother, good morning, dearest. I'll only be better if your father would stop trying to hunt those poor rabbits. You know, you know, I told you not, told, I told home not to. I told him not to. Mother, he's so stubborn. Well, enough of that. After you eat, I need you to go to town and get some food for the harvest. We're celebrating early, you know. Alright, may I ask the reason why? I asked as I ate my food. Mother, no. It's a surprise. Now get going, she said as she handed me a basket and shoved me out the door and slammed it behind me. You know. Alright, love you. Just as I start to walk down the path, Mother, oh, and dear, make sure you're home before nightfall. Yes, Mother. With that, I headed off to the town. Walking the path was quite beautiful, like in the storybooks. Peace and quiet. Then I hear talking. I look up ahead, and I had arrived at the town of Haragon City. It was a lovely place, but dragons. I grabbed my cape and put my hood on just to be safe, because being pretty in this city was dangerous. But I lived with it all my life. Time skip. I was paying attention. I was paying attention. Oh dear God. It was dark. It took so long just to get all of the food. I was running for dear life. I didn't even notice my hood fly off. Stands for unknown male. Hey there, beautiful. Where are you going? I stopped dead in my tracks. Home? Mysterious man. Unknown man. Unknown man. Oh no, I don't think so. You're staying with me. He grabbed my wrist. Oh no. I will do a second part of this right now, since I have time on my hands. Chapter 2. Who are you? I turned to break myself free, but nothing worked. Then all of a sudden, he let me go. Without warning, I fell to the ground. He just With that, he ran away screaming, "Monster!" What monster? What was he talking about? I got up and grabbed my things. Then I felt someone's hard hand, hard, I felt someone's hard stare. Someone was watching me. I looked left, only then did I realize that someone was behind me. I turned to see who it was. It was a young man with a cup for a head. I didn't really know, but no, nonetheless, he was he was beautiful. I could feel my cheeks heat up as I was staring at him. Then I snapped myself out of it. You know, did you save me? I them, looked at him. He just nodded. Oh, you know, thank you. I am in debt to you. Cuphead. You can repay me by getting home safe. I looked at him puzzled. Then I nodded and I ran off towards home. Once I reached home, I opened the door, seeing my mom and dad with a look of worry and anger. Mother, oh, thank God! She ran to me and, and embraced me in a hug, as did my father. Father, where have you been? I, you know, Father, they, one explanation later. Father, they, one explanation later. Father, thank God you're safe. Mother, yes, now go upstairs and get rest. We will talk about this in the morning. You did as you were told and went to your bed, but you couldn't stop thinking about that young man. He was very handsome and kind. I guess so. You fell into sleep dreaming of a beautiful world where everyone is safe. It was a wonderful dream, but suddenly you woke up hearing your mother's voice. You got up and did your morning routine and went downstairs where you and your parents had a talk. It was decided that you would stay home with your mother and keep the house in order while your father went out to get food, and would be like this from now on it with it. With that, your father headed out and you stayed home, which wasn't that much fun. All you did were chores and had tea with your mother, but it was better than what happened the night before. It was sunset and your father came home. Things were normal and you got ready for bed when you heard a knock at your window. You you your window went to your window and opened the curtains and opened the door. No one was there. Brushing it off and thought it was your imagination, you rolled your eyes and left the window open. It was if there was a nice breeze. Open it. There was a nice breeze, so you let it open. Then heard a thud. You shot up out of your bed to see the man from the night before. Oh no, this cannot be good. Okay, everybody. Uh, I'll be making a part 2 tomorrow. Uh, I'm glad that you're here with me for my first video, and I hope you enjoy it. My friend Lula Cups. I'll see you tomorrow.